Hi friends, I have Mr. S.N. Rai here. Mr. Rai is a founder director at Lava Mobile, which is one of the mobile manufacturing handset manufacturers based out of India. Mr. Rai, do you want to talk a little bit more about your business?
Well, we are a company formed way back in 2009, and we came with a very clean concept that we should be doing a business of empowerment. And mobile came incidentally because in our research we found that the higher teledensity has changed the economic activity around that place and changed the people's lives. And we thought that's the business we should be in, and that's how we have entered into the business. The journey has been great. The last 4 years, we are in the top 4, top 5 brands in India. We started initially with a very limited value chain of a brand and customer service. Later on, we enhanced and we invested on R&D and design side of the business. So today, there's a significant strength we have on R&D and design side of the business. Close to around 150 people.
Fantastic. And how many handsets did you sell the last year?
Last year we sold close to around 7.9 million handsets.
Wow, 7.5 million. Wonderful. So talk about the challenges. So you're up against the global competition here. Clearly, every single person, her or his salt is already in India, and they all have news stories across the world as well. So how do you compete? How are you able to figure out how to compete?
I see the market size is normally huge and too fragmented at this moment. And perhaps that offers an opportunity for us to take with some element of customization, because it's too difficult for you to fix a strategy setting in Finland or fix a strategy setting in Seoul and understand the rural of India. And that's where we got an opportunity to differentiate the product either by content or by the user experience or maybe by other product differentiation. Like very simple, as we approached dual SIM, we approached very high battery. That was a local requirement. That's not a global requirement. And that's where the most of the multinational failed, and they created opportunity for us. So I believe in India, particularly, I see the real action lies on the bottom side of the pyramid, and you have to spend time to understand that market and that need, and that should sit somewhere in deep your corporate strategy. I think that's where the most of the multinational fail, and they have been driving market only through the latest technology. Whereas we found that there is an opportunity for value for money, and let's create and take a local need to meet in specific demand of the consumer.
Fantastic.
And that's where the game is. So, putting all together Indian brand, we hold close to around 30% market share.
Brilliant. I think that's a fantastic piece of information. You were mentioning in your earlier speech that 82% of your components are actually sourced from abroad. Only 18% of the component base is actually based in India. How does that impact the manufacturing? A
lot, because you see that assembly is still a very small value chain of the product. If I have to see the entire product supply chain, the biggest value is still lying on the technology, which of course lying on the chipset or on OS and that. The second value is still sitting on the brand, where people can relate to. The third value is the manufacturing. Per se, assembly is a very small valuation. With the other ecosystems like IT, component, technology, if I start importing everything on a security level, the kind of cost I add on the component management system, I don't recover only by doing assembly. And perhaps, and then there are some taxation system here in India, like we don't have a GST, there is a central sales tax and all those taxes are there. Despite there is no custom duty and there is no excise, but there are other federal taxes are applicable which you can't recover it. So they are not vatable on the nature. and they does not give you a real ecosystem for you to produce, because then you have a cost disadvantage. So I see manufacturing per se is a larger supply chain advantage, a time to market, or meeting faster. But for that, there is a whole ecosystem should support you here. And my point is that somehow we missed the manufacturing chain 4 years back or 5 years back. Now they are thinking, since the market size is huge, every company will be able to have at least 4 SMT line, 5 SMT line with a full, because manufacturing is basically a capacity utilization game. So if you bring some efficiency on capacity, then you stay competitive. So we feel that now that ecosystem investments are coming on, it will create a value for us. But I still see manufacturing is a larger supply chain strategy than to a key business strategy.
Okay.
So that's how we feel it.
The next question, switching forward, what do you see as the future for India? Clearly, that's an area that would be very interesting for you as well. But where is the Indian market headed?
I have a feeling that there is a limited differentiation is possible in a hardware, because everybody can come with all kind of hardware. Like few multinational, they have some barrier on the display side of technology, maybe AMOLED and those kind of things. Now everybody can bring all the hardware. So where the differentiation is? The differentiation is the software. Luckily, we have an edge over China. And I have an experience, because when we launched the Android, a lot of user experience we wanted to control through software, and we invested in Bangalore, our R&D team. And a lot of apps we have developed, we have already got more than 100,000 downloads without even advertisement. So that's the power of Google App Store or through software. I understand the moment the differentiation tool now is going to come in a software, because on a touch device you cannot differentiate too much on the form factor, or on a tablet device you cannot differentiate too much on the form factor.
Yes.
So you can only differentiate on a software, and the moment goes into a software, India has a very good story, and that's where we are a little bullish on.
Perfect. And you clearly as a company are fairly invested into that space as well. The last question, Mr. Rai, what drives you? So you've been in LG Electronics, you've been in the technology side of things, you're a mechanical engineer by studying. So what is it that motivates you?
Well, knowing unknown is always exciting to me, and as you say, I never knew anything about electronics, but basically I'm a supply chain guy, mechanical engineer. I still see the business with the supply chain efficiency and that strength and the cash rotation and all that. But knowing customers, adopting new and new technology, keep me moving and keep me always excited in the job. And that's how I really feel very good about it, and I'm quite happy. At a very young age, we were at a senior level. We all 4 friends, we started the company. Somebody was the CEO of Airtel, somebody was in Pepsi, and so like that. So we always created one vision for us. I know that we should create a vision for empowerment. And that journey, all the question we ask ourselves that this decision is really helping to other people. When the answer is yes, we are moving.
Fantastic. And I think with 8 million mobile phones that you've sold last year, you're well on your way to execute on the vision. Congratulations and best of luck. I'm sure we can do it.